Hi everyone, welcome to our Treasure Home Monday Night Live, my regular Monday live. I'm waiting. Heather's going to come up and sew with me, so whenever she gets here, I'll pull up on screen and everything. But today's been a busy day. I've been filming a lot, and the lovely tree still there. It was grocery shopping day, so. And then I got done. I was trying to see what the heat was set. I'm still 65 in here. My son has it on 62. I forgot to ask if he wanted to turn it up or turn it down. What in the world is... It won't let me type other. There it goes. I don't really look at stuff like I should. I just do it. And that's bad. I really need to stay away from jalapeno gummies. Oh, that I didn't eat the rest of it. I don't even know where it went. Oh, but hey, Miss Lori, how you doing? But Anastasia and I have a surprise coming for y'all, so you guys stay tuned. Hey, traveling with comes. Good to see you again. And this is just water. I don't have a cup over here because I'm gonna pull this pattern out and everything, and we're gonna put this together. Oh, Miss Heather's right in the background. I didn't see her.
Hi. Hi.
I couldn't see you, and I finally looked up and it said 2 people. I'm like, she's been waiting for me.
Yeah, I was trying. Can you hear me and stuff? Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay, good. So I'm
Like,
going to grab a chair real quick.
now, I'm just leaving it just like that. Next time, text me.
Oh, no, it wasn't very long at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
because
I just popped on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm trying to make sure that. Okay. There.
There we go.
I got my sweater on some cold.
It's okay. It's cold here too, even though it's supposed to be warm tomorrow.
Yeah, we had a nice warm day today, so. But tonight it's down to, I think, 35 or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that's probably warm to some people.
I know. Everybody's saying hello.
Hello, everybody.
Robin and Mr. and Mrs. Joe.
Let me show everybody what I'm working on so that you wonder what I'm doing here. So this is what I'm going to try to make.
Cool.
And then the fabric is this linen right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice thick, so it'll be nice.
Definitely.
Yeah, so I've got a table here and I've got my pattern that I'm working on cutting it out. So that's kind of what I've got going on right here.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, and I want to see where my phone is. I was plugged my phone in, but I don't know. I can't see the chat. Let's see. Oh, I can Oh my gosh. No. Did you hear that? Of course you didn't get that. I wasn't talking to you, lady.
No.
That's
Right, I'm trying to tear this thing.
go on to your live so I can see the comments.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, that might be interesting. Yeah. Okay, talking in chat and then feeding. So, how did your day go today, Nancy?
How did my what go today?
How'd your day go today?
Busy. I was filming most of the day, and then my Premier Yarn affiliates, they switched to a different company, and so I was working on all that and everything. So I updated that, and I didn't put it in the description here, but I fixed it. And the other links. Then I lay down, took a nap.
Oh, yeah. So now, if you have any arrows on any of the pieces you cut out that point out, don't cut the arrows off. Leave the arrows on. So just cut around the arrows.
Yes, it does have arrows.
Yeah. Because that's what helps matching lining up the pieces.
So I'm looking to see if E. There's the F part. Oh my goodness.
I know.
And there's like two pieces of it.
Yeah. So we're just getting all of our pieces cut out. And Nancy, you're making a blouse, correct?
Yes.
And so you have certain numbers on your pattern, and they tell you what pieces for what size or what pattern you're using on your pattern that you need to cut out. So you get those all cut out. And set them aside as you cut them out. Okay, what's next?
All righty.
This is a huge pattern. Well, I guess it's a jumpsuit. It's like the pieces are super long.
I know.
It's interesting how thin they make these.
I know.
I have a pattern. I'll have to find it. It was back in the early 1900s, a newspaper clipping of how to make bonnets. It was an Oregon newspaper. And somebody sent me that. But you would take your newspaper and you would trace the pattern on the newspaper.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it says pieces 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 14, and 15.
I always cut just a hair over the extra, not much. I'm afraid if I cut it on the line, it'll be all crooked.
I know. Alright, so this piece I have 15. So 14 and 15.
It'll probably just take us forever just to get all the pieces cut out.
That's all I'm doing.
Hey, it's a start.
That's right. I figure we get the pieces cut out and maybe line it up with the fabric. We could cut the fabric tomorrow or
Yeah.
something.
Yep. I'm like, go that way.
Crinkle up.
So what are the so do you guys still have a lot of months where you might still get snow?
Not in some places that are where we are. We are back. That's weird. In the wintertime, we get more shade where our steps are at. But in the summertime, we get more sun. So the back of the living room and the upstairs bedroom that's on top in the wintertime gets the, guess what you say, colder or cooler. And the summertime, it's hotter.
Probably because of the way like the moon and the sun sets and rises.
Yes.
Sunnier. Yeah.
Because we're kind of like northwest is our back, where the sun hits where our porch is.
Okay.
That's why I'm thinking where the containers are. That's why what I planted for the winter garden didn't do so well.
Oh, right. Well, that's one thing that's important. Like when someone moves somewhere new is to figure out that stuff. You know,
Mm-hmm.
do things to different things, right?
Exactly. So 14 and 15.
Well, at least I won't have any typos. Oh, that's so funny. So, are you going to be doing any collaborations this year that you know of yet?
I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah.
Because, this thing, how does it fold now? Right. Because I'm still doing both channels.
Yeah.
Either one of them.
Right.
And
Well, now Gail, she's gonna. That I don't know if you remember, but she used to like once a week post um, the collaborations that she knew of, so people knew like whose channel and all, some stuff.
right.
So she's gonna start doing that again. Is posting about the different collaborations that are happening.
Exactly.
So that's really helpful because it's hard to remember, or know. Okay. One giant leg. Yeah, 2 giant legs done. They look ginormous. But I have to remember, I'm not sure.
Robin says the one time I made a jacket years ago, the lady made us trace the pattern of our size onto white interfacing type stuff. She says so we don't cut a pattern. Now see, I've seen that before too, and it was somebody else. I forgot what it was like butcher paper is what they used.
Oh, well, now I know a good thing to do is we cut out the biggest size that the pattern allows. And if you have to make smaller ones, you just fold each size under or over
Yeah.
so that you're not cutting off the extra sizes in case you need them, you know.
Yeah. So that's what I did. I didn't cut it out completely. Because I want this 18 because it says 55 to 60 inches. And I'm just like, I still haven't measured myself yet. And I was like, but I'm like, yeah, I'd rather just leave it like that. And then, like you said, get tracer paper or something other. And if I want the smaller size,
Right, you could use like a paper sack too, if you have paper sack from like
yeah.
the grocery store or something. But yeah, it's nice when like you learn how to put like you know what pleats are?
No. Oh,
Pleats.
like pleats inside of a skirt or something like that.
Yeah. So it's like when you fold it over a certain way. And
Yeah.
so that's easy to do like on your clothes, to make them smaller if you need to do
Right.
that.
Caller says, I used to convert the tissue pattern pieces to newspaper, especially if it was a pattern I used a lot. See, yeah, that's what they said. That was one channel that I watched a while back.
Well, they do have more flexibility than a paper sack, I suppose.
Right.
But how often do you use this pattern? I mean, and you could cut the pieces out in some sort of a fabric too, and keep the fabric pieces individual.
Yeah.
Use those for a pattern. So do you guys have a lot of places in your area that sell fabric?
Michael's.
Okay. They have one. We have a Michael's, but it's about, I think, 45 minutes away from me. They've got some fabric, but
Yeah, most likely Hobby Lobby and Michael's.
okay.
Yeah. So
I'm not. They don't. I don't know if we have a Hobby Lobby. I'm sure we do somewhere, but it's probably far away. I've never been to a Hobby Lobby before.
I like Hobby Lobby.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
How many pieces do you got to cut out?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 14, and 15. Like 9, I think.
Nine?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 14, and 15. 8.
I'm going to have to read the directions because I'm not sure if I have to cut 2 or just 1.
I know. I should start with something simple. A dress. Oh, one piece.
Well, and then I have to sew the pockets the right. I've never sewn pockets in before. That'll be interesting.
Oh, yeah. So that's
I think it's just more complicated at first.
Exactly. When you, but it's like with any, it's not only with any crafts, but any type of, whether it's the medical field or you're a crafter or you go into technology, everything has its the jargon that they work, the wording, and it's all about learning the wording and everything.
Right.
Um, Carla says muslin is a good would be a good choice of fabric to trace a pattern to.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, it would. It is not super thick and heavy.
steam number 6.
Huh. Yeah, that could work too, but interfacing is very expensive nowadays. Everything's expensive.
I know.
So I met up today with a gal that I did some sewing projects for. She had some fabric for me.
Uh huh.
She showed me these mittens that her friend got her, and the mittens she bought at some craft thing somewhere, and they were made out of sweaters that were purchased like from thrift stores. And
Oh
the
wow.
mittens, so like the inside of the mittens was one sweater, and then
Right.
the tops of them were a different sweater, and then they used the same as the inside and cut a Christmas tree pattern and stitched it on the top of the mittens, and they were just the cute thing. And then on the cuffs, it was like the cuffs of the sweater,
Uh huh.
the mitten, and they sewed like a little cute like snowflake button like on the top of the cuff. They were really cute.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's like, you could figure out how to do this. I'm like, well, probably. And I was like, well, the good thing about those is it could be for a man or a woman.
Right.
And then if you made, like two sizes, you could do adult kids. I mean, besides like the colors, you know,
Oh,
for men,
exactly.
but
Alrighty. I think I put the other
well,
part.
these are nice big pockets. Look at how big this pocket is. It goes from here all the way down to here.
Oh my
That's,
goodness.
that's cool. I mean, I could put two of my hands on in the pocket. Like,
Oh, that's nice.
that's cool. Because I put a lot of stuff in my pockets. Because because you have to use your hands a lot,
Exactly.
you know.
Okay.
I used to never put things in pockets. Now I'm constantly using pockets.
Oh, I did. I sit there, especially if I had change in my pocket.
Now, did you used to watch Garden State Gardener?
Yeah, I used to watch Joe.
Okay, so I don't know if we met on Kettle Kitchen or Garden State Gardener. I can't remember. It's been a while.
I think it was Gardens. I think it was Joe.
It could have been. Hmm. Well, I was up there. I did. Well, I know he interviewed me one time,
Yeah.
And then there were several times where I helped him interview somebody else. And one time we interviewed Mary from Mary's Heirloom Seeds.
Yeah.
We did that. That one, he called me. He's like, "Hey, the person that was supposed to help me can't make it. Can you come up?" I'm like, "Oh, sure." And he's like, "In 10 minutes?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah." Okay.
Nothing like last minute.
I used to do, I'd say, like the first year, year and a half, I was always like going on everybody else's channel, being like interviewed and stuff all the time. And then now, they know who I am now. They don't care.
Okay, so I did have.
So,
Yeah, my mom, she had got so good about with the patterns and everything. She could just take and just pull it apart, like tear it apart in between the stuff and everything. I was just looking like, how do you do it?
oh, I've never in my life seen somebody use a pattern. And I've done a few things, but I feel like, so like, I'd say in my 20s, I did a lot of sewing of like blankets and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I was doing it right or whatever. Anyways, so I don't know. Like the more you sew, the faster you get, and the more you learn like what's wrong with this or that.
Right.
Figure out like sometimes when you watch people make things, sew things on like on a channel or something, they don't give you the dimensions. Or if they do, everything goes so fast and you're confused about like what did they just how'd they do that.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times I would just keep watching it over and over and then I'll just do it this way.
Exactly. So that's like quilting. They go fast or they speed the video up.
Yeah.
And then I figure, oh, I can slow it. It dawns on me later on. I can slow it down so I can see. But that's what I did with when I was crocheting with a bag a day, crystal bag a day. I'm like, how are you doing that? So I would click on enlarge screen and then go like make it slow.
Oh, Linda's
Hey
asking
Brenda, how you doing?
what we're doing. So I'm cutting out. I challenged Nancy to make something for herself, and so I'm making something for myself, and that's what I'm making. And this is my fabric. And Nancy, did you show your blouse today?
I'm doing this blouse and then I have this fabric
Yeah,
that we
that's
can.
pretty.
So I'm like,
So we're just trying to help inspire and encourage each other, and hopefully some of you to make something for yourself.
exactly. Well, I'll probably do. I still I haven't figured out how to do that. Um, I know how to do the remix, but they talk about the highlight of the live and everything. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
where's that? I'm like,
I don't know. I don't know how
I don't know either. Because I see people do it, and I'm like, okay, so I want to go look how to do it. Now, I do know on the plus button on your phone, if you're on your phone, they have it to where you can go live, make shorts, make a video now. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. But so I guess that would be the remix. I don't know. So all right.
This isn't a piece I need, I don't think, but I'm sure. Oh yeah, I do need it. It has so much tissue extra. I was just gonna cut it anyways, but I need it anyway.
I think later I'm gonna cut the rest of these pieces out so they could fit back in here better.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna make sure I got all my pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So I have one.
Today it was interesting. I noticed everybody on Facebook and a bunch of people on YouTube talking about seeds all of a sudden. I'm like, already?
They're talking about what?
Seeds.
Oh, so yeah, seeds, yeah.
And I'm like, So you basically only get like 2, maybe 3 months off. Well, at least for me, because we have a longer growing season.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 6. Okay, so that's 6, 7.
So my fabric says I need interfacing, but I'm not going to put interfacing in mine. Why? Because my fabric is really thick. I think if I was using thinner fabric, yes.
Exactly.
I think I'd just waste it. Okay, I'm getting hot. It's a workout.
No. So on the, if I pulled my chair up to the table, then it won't turn. It'll hit the table.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just scoop myself up.
I need 3.
Okay. And
Yeah.
that's 3/8 inches seam allowance for this center seam. All right. So that's when I get to this part. I'm okay. It's after this.
So this pattern also has a little dress to it, which I think is really cute. Depending upon how long it is, I might want it a little bit longer. Because
Right.
Longer skirts, but I could just make it longer. That right there. That cute?
Oh yeah, that is cute. I like that.
Yeah. I'd probably go really long. Like, I don't know, under your knees or longer would be good. I don't like showing too much.
Let me try to change our thing.
Number 1. Do I need a number 1? No? Good.
That's like.
What's the other number? 6. No? Or is it a 9?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's the only one I think it's like us up close.
See how big this pattern is? It's huge.
I know. That's a narrow seam. Okay. No, we don't want that one.
Yep, I need number 9.
No, that one. Let's try the original.
So now, when you were in school, did you guys have to take sewing?
No, by the time I got to to high school, our school had been sold to another church, and they took over, and they didn't have home ec or anything like that.
I know I moved. So, like when I moved from one state to another state, I just missed the class. So I never had it.
All right, Miss Carla. She said that's a narrow seam. Okay.
So you want a wider seam?
All right, so this says this is the front bodice. So this would be the front right here, and they cut 2 of these.
Okay.
So I need 2 of those. Okay. Tops A, B, C, D, E, F. Stay stitch bodice front and bodice neck edges a 1/4 inch from cut edge in direction of arrows. This stitching stays in permanently and helps prevent stretching on curved edges. Stay stitching will not be shown in the following illustrations.
Well, hello, Bud Files.
Hey, Sue. Barely is generally a standard unless quilting. Oh, okay. But see, it doesn't say I need number 10. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 14, and 15.
You know who a good person to ask questions to would probably be Mona. You know who that is?
Oh, I know Mona did what?
Yeah. She's really nice.
Yeah.
So,
Her, and that's when I met her through Rita.
yeah.
Rita's Race.
Yeah. It's hard for me to get on everybody's channels.
I know. All right, Miss Carla, I have a question. How come the top one has look like a longer length than the bottom one? Is that the length of your shirt? That's probably what I'm trying to realize. Are so relaxing at the hotel. Thank you. You see, I'll just laugh at myself. Y'all just come over. We'll show the bloopers and everything. So that's what I was trying to figure out.
My fabric is falling,
Oh, no.
sliding off the table. Get back over here. Okay. So do you have the paper part in your pattern? The instruction how to lay it out and stuff piece?
That's what I was looking at.
Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to cut 2 or 1. Because it doesn't.
I know it said, I know you fold the fabric so you have 2 pieces of everything because you know it says 2. So front and back. Oh, thank you so much. Woo-hoo. I see. I need to fix it when somebody becomes a member. When those show confetti and stuff.
Right.
Alright,
I
so
have
it says,
my
alright,
fat.
this is the part I'm confused about though. When it says size 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. It doesn't say that on the pattern piece. It says 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I'm like, that doesn't help me at all. So that's why
And each piece says something too. Like it'll say cut 2 up or cut 1 up or cut on fold. That might help.
yeah, this says bodice front and I need to cut 2. So I know what part this is. This is the front part. So yeah, because this will be like right here and right there. So that part I understand. Whereas, let me find. Right, so 15. See, now on sizes, all of them are like that way. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So I guess the so sizes, that's what it says. 5A size 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. But then with size 40, but I'll say with nap.
So what is your pattern go? What are all the sizes on your pattern?
The 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
I'm trying to refold this the right way.
That's what it says. Sizes 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
So, are you wanting it to be bigger? Is that what you're trying to figure out?
Yeah, because it's size 50.
So I'm wondering if you looked at between 2 sizes, like what the distance is between each different size that it shows you. Maybe you could gauge how much more that you would add for additional sizes.
So that's what I was thinking. Absolutely. So excited that we found this channel. Nancy is so kind and fun to watch. Oh, thank you. Hey, you really want some laughs? Watch some of the old ones with Anastasia. She has a card. We did a taste test earlier today with that jalapeno.
I was going to watch that and I didn't get a chance to.
We got that. Yeah, that was part of her birthday present from VAT 19. I had the mystery boxes.
Oh, yeah. That's fun.
She knew exactly how hot that was going to be. I already had some. I did a video. I think I've uploaded. So she got something.
That she has such a fun grandma.
Thank you. She got something special for Christmas. I can't say what it is because we're going to do a video about it.
Ah.
She has snuckered me into it.
Was it hard?
Huh?
Was it hard for her to sucker you into it?
No, it's not. She goes, since you've done that.
Yeah, I got to have my grandkids over during their Christmas break for a few days, so that was really nice. They always ask me because they call me Nani. Nani, what are we doing now? What are we going to do now, Nani? because we're either outside if we can be.
Yeah.
Always doing something. Okay, we got to get this done. Now this. Sewing, cooking, all the things. Oh, can you guys help me clean this? How about you?
I know.
So, okay.
It does say here on Robin said it was so cute, Nancy. She's gotten so big. I know she is tall as I am.
So I finally, I think, got all my pieces cut out. Hey, when they're like so big, they take longer.
I'm gonna jump right with the measuring tape. Measuring tape. Measuring tape.
Cut 2. I'm gonna see how
I'll
many.
jump right with the measuring tape.
Cut 2. Cut 4 for the pocket. See, I'm telling you, look how big that is.
I know.
It's like, that's great because I can, So that's a cut 4 pockets, which makes sense. And this.
Ah! Stop. Ding, ding, ding. The bell goes off.
Oh, did you figure it out?
Oh, goodness. All right. So, pattern, not even looking. It says pattern size 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, and 28. So, and then it says, oh, that's the Euro size. So, if you do top A, it tells you. So, top F, if you did a size 18, which is not what I'm at yet, is 1/8 yard. So I want to do, the thing is, things come in 3X and 2X, and I just make it a little bit bigger that way because of the way that fabric is.
Yeah, and the nice thing is like I said, you can always take it in and adjust it. I think it's better to go a little bigger. And with these coveralls, I'm going bigger too because I want to be able to like squat and move around.
Exactly. Front and back for those pockets, Heather. Miss Carla, Mrs. Job says front and back for those pockets.
Now I'm just figuring out cut 2. Okay. Everything's 2.
Yeah, everything is 2 for me too.
So
Two.
I'm gonna fold it in half and pin them down because then I only have to cut one instead of taking it off and putting it on.
Right.
It'd take too long that way.
Oh, okay, so it says back neck to waist for what I want to do is 17.5.
And for the pockets, I'm actually thinking about going a different color. Instead of wasting this fabric for inside the pockets that you don't see.
Exactly. Right? Yeah.
Because there's 4 of those, and they're huge. They're huge.
As Carla goes, that's why 4 are cut for the pockets because you have the front and the back pocket.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you got the front and the back, yeah, like a glove.
Yeah, tomorrow I think they're taking down a tree. I can be able to get this tote out.
Oh, I need to do that. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe tomorrow will be our taking down the tree. It needs to come down.
Right.
I'm just seeing what the ink on it. Well, I don't think my lighting's great, so it's hard to see what the writing says.
Right.
What is this for?
Bias to front. To bias back to the shoulder seams. Well, first of all,
Oh, this is the strap. So you can't see because my shirt's almost the same color as the pattern stuff.
I know.
All right, to fold the fabric. So you gotta look at the design of your fabric too, if it goes a certain direction. And I
Okay.
already cut off what do you call that thing with the little label? I don't know what to call it. That thing.
Okay, so now I just gotta trim the excess off because it comes up here, goes down there, goes down there, goes down here. Okay, yeah. This chair. I was surprised to take my tree down yesterday, and it's still up. I was supposed to take my tree down yesterday, but they were going to do it today. But they had to go grocery shopping, and that's an all-day thing because we
Yeah,
can't get everything at one store.
yeah, it'll take some time. Okay. Making sure the wrinkles are out.
Yeah.
Bunched up. Okay. And then you just put pieces on according to the pictures. I'm gonna need more of the table. Can you look at that? Oh, you guys can't see the
I know. Oh, oh, Traveling like comes. Thank you. They get the membership, and Robin got the membership.
Oh, that's cool. How fun is that? Okay, we're going up. Going on to the east side. Now I'm wondering, why
Mm-hmm.
didn't it tell me? See, I wish in the picture it would say that the fabric that you're laying it out on would say how long and how wide the actual piece is, because I don't know if I can do it this way. I might actually have to cut it single, or I could just cut it, fold it, and then move down.
Tomorrow I'll go in there and fix the thing I have for members and put them up on the members thing.
So that would go like that. And then I was eating my hair. What am I doing? It's hard to figure out.
I
So,
know. It's like,
I'll turn the paper the right way so I know.
so I figure if I at least trim this a little bit, when I put it on the fabric.
Okay, I've got that right. Okay. Okay, we're all good. I think. Wait a minute. Still not working. Okay. I just need to start with this piece. Well, that's weird.
What's that?
Oh, I see. See? I got it. I got it. Don't you worry.
I'll buy you a plane ticket. You can come help me.
Probably by the time I get it cut out, you'll be done. Okay. That's why I'm not pinning it on yet, because I gotta properly lay them out, right?
Exactly.
Number 8. Where are you at? Oh, it fits. Woohoo! I wasn't
Right.
sure if it would be um, wide enough, double,
Right.
whatever. That's why I don't know. I know that like a yard of fabric is 3 feet, but I don't know if it's like 3 feet one. I don't know. Like I'd really like to know different ways to measure a yard of fabric because I've got a lot of fabric that are in pieces like this where I don't know. I know it's several yards, but I don't know which way.
Thank you so much.
Oh, number 4. And we're doing the pockets separately. Number 7. We're going to see some orders. 6, 7, 5. But where did they go? It shows that I should put the mittens, not mittens. We call them mittens.
We were talking about mittens earlier. That's why.
What happens in the late hours of the night? So I'm thinking I'll just maybe rearrange these in a different way because I'm not putting the mittens on this fabric.
Right.
Visualize it the best, I think. Let's see how Heather's mind could possibly maybe work a little.
How come all the lines can be dark? They may all these scissors. I need a or yeah, I need to clean them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cut my fabric with them.
Okay,
Other
I'm
scissors.
gonna go grab some other fabric for my pockets, and I'm just going
Alrighty.
on the other side of where I was.
And I'm still trimming the excess off these patterns and trying not to cut the pattern at the same time. I guess it'd be helpful if I just hold it to the line so I can see the line. I was told a long time ago, if you can't laugh at yourself, then who can you laugh at? Oh, goodness.
It's not late. It's only what 8:30. That's my son.
Yeah.
So I've got this plain linen that
Oh, cool.
just because I'd like to keep as much of the pretty fabric as I can, right? Even though linen is still pricey. But okay. So now I'm going to start pinning it in place. And before I do that, I don't want to sit on the fabric. pattern thing. I'm starting to sound like what I sound like when I text or type. Aw, that was cute.
All right, I gotta go fix these scissors. That's bugging me. Ooh. Alrighty.
Robin's laughing at me. He left me all alone.
I don't know how they got sticky stuff on them in the first place, because all I've ever used these for is really to cut yarn and fabric.
I think they just get wore out. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you see Robin down in chat? She's laughing at me. She's like, yeah. Sometimes they have to. She has to decipher what I'm saying.
I got something cute to tell y'all. Anastasia and we try to learn a new verse every week. Sometimes it's just easier to go over a verse we already know. And so this week, we've been doing Philippians 4:8. Whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are lovely, whatever things are good report. That verse and everything. And she for herself, she tries to see how fast she can say it. Tonight she was stumbling over the words and everything. And we got to laughing. I said, see, God has a sense of humor. She goes, I know he does. I got to laughing at her. I was like, oh my goodness. No, don't touch it.
It's going to be quite interesting trying to sew this.
No.
So long.
She goes, but I can understand understand it most of the time. Yeah.
I know, I type it, and you would think after using the same kind of words that I always say, like hello, that it would automatically put hello instead of help.
I know.
Yeah. No, I don't need help. I'm fine. Those are called darts. The little arrow thingamajiggies. I forgot. I just remembered. Those little arrow things that I'm talking about.
Like those?
Yeah, dart.
Yeah, I don't understand those.
They're there for visual aid. Now, do you know that you can iron tissue? You
Mm-hmm.
know what like this stuff and um like birthday present tissues.
Yes.
You know that whatever you call it. Yeah, you just put a thin fabric over it and iron it, and you can make it smooth again.
Cool.
So it probably would have been helpful to not have wrinkles.
Well, Robin goes, it's supposed to be a smartphone.
Well, yeah, mine was already to not understand me, and I'd never use it like that or to ask it. I don't even know how to. That didn't sound right. The voice activated talking
Yeah.
robot thing. Like that thing.
Yeah. Sometimes with Anastasia, I will use a speaker part on the phone and ask it a question.
Yeah, it never.
Sometimes it gets the answer right, and sometimes it doesn't. I'm like,
Yeah, it just.
that's not correct.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
mine just pops on and talks. I didn't ask.
I think I've got that feature turned off.
Oh, well, I recently upgraded my phone, which I try to always avoid. And so it moved my mute button with my speaker button opposite sides. So I keep hitting mute instead of speaker.
Oh no.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of other stuff that's like switched up, and I'm like, really?
Well, because it comes out wrong when my husband uses talk to text.
Oh boy.
That's always been that way.
Yeah, that thing.
Even when they are.
Or the whatever the lady's name is on your phone.
We have Bixby. I don't even use it.
Oh, I never heard of that.
And well, ours is
Or,
Samsung.
okay, standing up so they can't reach. Yeah, I like the word that thingy when you describe something you don't know what it is. You know, that thing. It'd be funny if I get this all pinned on and then I can't do the other leg.
Oh no.
Make a one-legged coveralls. That's what we see. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Once I get this pinned on, I'll move it. So, these are lessons of what to do or what not to do.
And bloopers in between.
Yeah, please use discretion. All right.
I'll make that disclaimer right now. I am not a professional sewer, so please don't follow me on how to cut. I mean, follow the channel, but don't follow me about teaching to sew because I am not a professional sewist.
I'm a winger. I like the winger.
Hey,
Yeah, see, this piece doesn't exactly fit. There's a little corner of it that's not gonna. Maybe. Hold on. Nope. There's somewhere else.
I cannot think of the word corn dogs the other night on the one night on the live about making because I've got the turkey hot dogs and I was trying to tell everybody what I was going to do for the cooking channel and for I don't know what it was. I could not come up with the corn dog.
Oh my gosh, I do that all the time. I'm like, you know, that's thingy.
Hey Janice, she is
Oh,
cutting out the pattern and for her jumper, and I am slowly trimming the pattern for the shirt. So when I pin it to the fabric, and my table's not that big. We'll work with it. You know, that was so funny. New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, you only 30 more minutes to ring in the new year your time. And you go, I can't do it.
yeah. I was like, oh, I'm up so late. Yeah. Well, you want to know what happened after that? So I'm like, oh, bed. Yay, I'm in bed. And the fireworks started like, I don't know, at 6 p.m. And so I thought, okay, 30 minutes and maybe a half hour after they'll be done.
Yeah.
And then it's like 12:30. And I'm like, oh, it's quiet. And I'm like, and then boom, boom, boom. And I
Oh,
think it went on for hours and hours afterwards. And at 11, remember at 11, there was all the police sirens, and somebody had like took out a power line way up the road. Well, everybody's power was out up there, so ours just flickered, luckily. And
oh my goodness.
so I was like, go to sleep. I wanted a loudspeaker to say, night night, night night, everybody, night night.
Carla goes, oh, well, I appreciate. Apparently you use the word washer to describe a lot of things, and the word pattern for recipe a lot. Those are the words they come up with. I'm just like,
I remember there was a time where I used to always say, oh, that's nice. Like I was always saying, that's nice. And I was like, not being mean. I was actually, oh, that's nice, you know? And I
right.
was saying it all the time, I guess. And I was not aware of it.
Well, we grew up. You and I are about the same age, right? I'm 56.
I'm
We
50.
were taught to say if somebody has something, you tell them, "Oh, that's nice."
Yeah, you respond. When you're, yeah, you respond. That's the polite thing you do. I don't know.
Or you were taught to go if you had nothing nice to say or didn't know what to say to go, "Oh, that's nice."
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's mean or nice.
I had a friend who said, "Oh, you gotta say it's nice." I'm like, "What do you want me to say?" I think it's nice. It was a shirt or something. Another. She goes, "Well, I kind of want you to say it looks fabulous or this, that, and the other." I'm like, "Oh, it does." She
And
goes, "Why didn't you say it?" I was like, "I was just."
so then now, and then you say, well, it looks fabulous then, because that's what she wants to hear. And they're like, you're lying.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, we're
All right,
making progress.
Do what?
We're making progress.
That's right. Or it's about somebody's hair. You think my haircut looks good? It looks nice.
Yeah. Wonderfully great. No. I just won't make a comment. Don't like it. I'll let everybody else say it, and then I'll say. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not hurt the feelings, right?
Oh goodness. No, don't cut to the line. Everybody can't see what I'm doing. I'm sitting here trying to cut this thing. Oh,
Well, at least this is something different from
exactly.
the usual. I want one of those tables they have at the sewing places. The ones that they cut the fabric on, that has the little notch where you could just go zzz,
Oh wow.
one of those. But I don't know what it's called. Now I can't reach.
Alrighty. We got that part. Those other little pairs of scissors to get into those corners.
Did it work? Do they work better now?
Yeah, it's just I. It's like on this one with the shirt because like I gotta cut here to there to there to there to there to there to get to there, and I'm just like, not with these scissors. I'm not.
Mm. Mm. This one's supposed to be cut on the fold. Good thing I read that.
Oh yeah. Oh 40.
I was reading all the little writing there. It's probably good that we get to pin these on first instead of just cutting.
Uh-huh.
I'm much better at making my own design than doing this.
Alrighty.
Okay, there's something. There's progress.
Hey, there you go. Let's see. Hey, good stuff, Ninja. I use one of those folding tables. It has the notch halfway through where it folds. The 6-foot table gives you a 1 yard cut. Awesome. And I would like to know when cutting the tissue paper pattern apart if anyone uses their paper scissors. Then when cutting the fabric, switch to the good scissors. I know there was paper scissors.
I did think about it, and I was kicking myself because normally I do. So I've been really trying to just use my fabric scissors for fabric only. So
Cool. Good stuff says, I paid less than $20 for it at Walmart 10 years ago. Oh, yeah, I know what tables you're talking about. Those are nice.
what? Oh, so okay. That's what I'm using right now as a folding table. Good to know. Okay. Well, thank you. That's some good stuff. I have to say, I've read it a couple.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I've got. Hold on.
You like that?
Do I have the sound things? That's the music.
Music?
Yeah, with Restream, you got choices like music and.
Oh, that's cool. Now you can do shorter. I don't want them shorter like that though. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Because look at how, like, it's all the way down to the ground, literally touching the ground, and it goes all the way to.
Oh my goodness! All
So
right,
if I
don't
took
act up.
and shortened it here, I could fit my other piece right underneath of it.
Yeah,
That's a good idea. I like it.
there you go.
Because, honestly, if I hold it to my waist, that part's going to go down to my shin, like close to my ankle.
Yeah.
I told you these were long. And, let me feel good. Yeah, and I can still fold them up and they would be below my knee and look cute. See how, like hers. It would, if I did it that way, it would be just like that. Like on
Yeah.
her. But if I do them the other way, they're going to be like way down here. I'd rather that.
That'd be so long.
Yeah, well, I don't really have very long legs. I'm tall, but my legs are only a 30-inch inseam, so I don't have super long legs to begin with. So that, see, another reason why it's good to pin your pattern down.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So Robin said, and she went sewing. Then in good stuff, I'm all about the frugalist way to do everything. Exactly.
Me too.
Because Robin goes, it's so much fun seeing with someone. She meant sewing with someone.
Yeah. Oh, cool. So now I have to try to fold it on the right line. It has a line,
Right.
but maybe if I stick my ruler under here,
Right.
fold it right. So I don't want to take it off just in case. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna stick it under. Ta-da! Now you never knew it was there.
There you go.
You learn as you go
Exactly.
and adjust. I'm glad I noticed that. I was saying these legs look really long.
Yeah, you kept saying, but the pockets were long.
Okay, the pockets are good.
Okay.
The legs, yeah.
Maybe that's why they have it rolled up on the picture.
And if the legs aren't as long after sewing it together as I had hoped, I could always add a ruffle or something, or some more of this fabric on the end. Ooh, that would be cute to do a ruffle in this fabric if I needed it longer. Just a little like 2 or 3 inch ruffle. That'd be cute. Come on. There we go. All right. Next. And I'm going to flip it in. It's upside down because that's how it's going to fit on here. Because I have to go with the way the stems are running that way. So I can't make things long. Oh, I have to look at those other things that I pinned on, which way they're supposed to go too.
Well, I learned something new tonight.
Yeah.
I never knew there were pattern scissors and fabric scissors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you have fabric scissors, don't cut paper or string. I mean, yeah, your threads. I actually have a little small pair of scissors by my sewing machine to cut the threads.
Okay. Just you can measure the inseam where you want the length and add 2 inches for the hem. There you go. And then Carla goes, you can add lace edging if they are too short. And then Janice goes, a ruffle would be cute. Would make it easy to hem.
Mm-hmm. Because the way I was holding them up, like, and it was above my pant line, they were longer than past my knee. So we will see. We will see. It's a mystery.
Be like, what's the long johns?
Yeah.
Or Captain King, or Mr. Green Jeans on Captain Kangaroo.
If I'm lucky, legs will be sewn in the appropriate places they're supposed to go.
Oh,
I make a lot of, I sew every day. But patterns, Actually, do you guys want to see something?
uh-huh.
That's funny. You should say uh-huh. I have 2 aprons. I have to cut the pockets out. Okay, 3, yeah, 2. That I'm gonna work on. I've been making lots of aprons. So it'll be this, it's like a blue. It doesn't show very well on the screen, but it's like a greenish blue.
Uh-huh.
These as the pockets.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Of course, it's not, the pockets aren't cut out yet. So there's that one. And then I thought this would be different and cute. Is a navy blue for the
Yeah,
base
that would be cool.
with.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Isn't that fun?
That looks like fun.
Yeah. I'm trying to do all kinds of different, ones because different
Exactly.
people like different stuff and colors and. Oh wait, I just tripped on my chair and took a seat.
At least he didn't go on the floor.
Yeah.
It was like the other night you asked Nancy, "Were you drinking?"
Yeah. I don't need a drink. I do it all on my own.
I know. The Holy Spirit.
Hey, make everybody feel better that we're not perfect either.
That's right. That made it worse when I use a sharpener. Okay. Okay, go back up the chat. Cutting paper adults, you're good scissors. Yes, Janet. Janice, they say you can sharpen your scissors by cutting through aluminum foil. Yes, I've heard that. Heard that.
So I got my scissors at Walmart in the fabric department. I've had them for a couple years now.
Oh, they're so pretty.
I like them. They weren't super spendy. I don't know, 10 or 15
Yeah.
bucks maybe. So,
Carla said that made it worse for her. She uses a sharpener. Janice, I do all the sewing and mending for my family. And then Carla, good choice, great choices for the apron fabric.
yeah, that's fun. You guys got a sneak peek.
And there you go.
Okay. I need to move my fabric up more. So long. Okay.
All right. That over there. The other trimming I need to do.
I wish we could just put on normal music. Don't you?
I know. Well, it has with EvuMux. It has music, but I don't know how well it goes over with YouTube.
Yeah, don't get in trouble. You don't want a copyright thingy.
No.
You don't get your hours for this one.
Oh my gosh.
So, right back waistband. I'll have to look at the pattern. I'm kind of considering. I wonder, okay, I'm going to get everybody's opinion.
All right.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see. There's a waistband
Mm-hmm.
right there. I'm wondering if I did a solid linen color.
That would be cute.
Do you think that'd look cute?
I think that would look cute.
So you'd have, the flowers, and it would be, yeah.
I think that would work.
You think so? Because the top of the bib is kind of a separate piece anyways.
It'd be interesting.
Yeah, because I thought it would be really cute if the bottom, the underside of the cuffs were different color, but that's for thinner fabric, I think. So when you flipped them up, it would be like solid, like pink or something
Right.
else, you know. Okay. Janice is the stuffed animal hospital. She fixes all her grandkids' toys.
I understand.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized I didn't, yeah, I did have to move my fabric up. But I was pinning it down the extra length, which I needed to fold it under. Doing great.
Oh, goodness.
Doing great. Doing great.
There we go. At least we know now.
Doing some extra unnecessary steps, which is taking longer, but, you know.
Yes, we have. Oh my goodness, and y'all know Anastasia has a lot of stuffies and everything. She has Bowser, which is from Mario, the
Oh,
game Mario.
is that the big one? Or, I don't know.
Bowser is the mean guy. He's a turtle, and he's
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember
so
that.
she has a stuffed Bowser. Can't remember if they got them from because we have Yoshi. I think that's from Build a Bear. I think because there was a limited edition type thing. Well, Sunday night. Yeah, last Sunday, her and I were doing something. She looked, I'm like, because we were sitting there on her bed and I was looking, I'm like, I said, uh-oh. She goes, what? I said, Bowser has a problem. She goes, what?
Oh,
I said, I say, be careful with him because the seam has come apart. So, she took it and showed her mom and dad. She come back in. Her mom goes, that's not a me thing. That's your nano thing. So she asked me, she goes, can you fix him? I said, it's in the seam, so I can sew that up and everything. So
right.
last Monday, um, she went with them grocery shopping and everything. And I know why I'm tired, as I do a lot. But I said I had filmed that. I was like, did 2 or 3 videos that Monday. I was doing a bunch of stuff. And then the scarves and all kinds of stuff and cleaning and putting stuff away and rearranging and pulling out the stuff out for I don't know, was that live that night or something? I think so. And um the fabric. It may have been last Monday night. But anyway, I did all that and sat down about 1 o'clock and I sewed him up and everything. They got home probably 30 minutes later, somewhere about 2 o'clock or so.
Oh wow.
Because I was sitting here, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm tired. But I promised her I was going to fix them so that I wanted to get it done before they got back home. And because I didn't want to tell her, I'll get it done before I come see you, come upstairs. I wanted it done before she got home.
Oh,
So I did. I was surprised. I was like, I got all that stuff done and got that stuffy sewn and everything. And they come down about 3 o'clock to start making dinner and everything. Sometimes I'm laying down. My son had come down um a little bit early. He goes, "Is that how you stay up all night?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "A lot of times we come down and you're laying down and everything." I said, "No, I said, if I'm laying down, it's because I need to get not in the sitting position for my hip and stretch my hip out. I said, if I fall asleep, I just fall asleep.
Really?
He's like, that's okay. Because I just want to make sure you're okay.
Oh, yeah. I guess, right? You might not feel good or something.
Yeah. Well, the movie Cool Running about the Olympic team, bobsled Olympic team that was from Africa and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And and one of the lines in the movie is that one of the guys was I guess he was laying down or something in the bed or something another, and it may not have been. It was I forgot the scene, but the guy goes, "Sanka, are you well, I don't know, DEAD?" He
Yeah.
wanted to make sure the guy was still alive. He sit there and said it to me one day, and I was like, "Yeah." I think it was one morning they came down. I was still just laying in the bed. I was on my phone. I was just, he asked me that. I'm like, yes, I'm still alive. I'm just laying here, giving myself time to get my hip all movable.
Right. I think, oh, that's what this is. This is the front bib. Oh. So do I need two of these? Yeah, it says two. Why do I need two pieces for the bib? Oh, because there's one on the back. Never mind. I got it. Hmm.
Alrighty.
Hmm.
Let's instrument. Just off.
I wonder if everybody else is asleep on the other end.
Mm, no, they're just watching us.
So I decided that I have to move my pant legs over to the other open end of the fabric
Okay.
because when I cut out the two pieces, the folded end will fold out to a bigger piece. So I have enough for the bib.
Right.
So you get to watch me do
Oh.
this. Hey, it's a lot faster when you pin it on the second time. It's funny. I had almost everything pinned on and
Oh goodness.
yeah.
All right. So that's a side two. All right. View A. 5/8 hem allowance. Cutting line for view DEF. The bottom side front sleeve. I need two of those. Well, everything is two, so that I understand.
Well, that's good. Yeah, everything in mine is two. There's just one piece that has to be cut on the fold.
Now, see, this has to be cut on the fold.
Oh, in the pockets. My pockets are poor. One day you'll have pockets.
Yeah. Come on. All right, by this front. That's not on the phone. By his back and sleeve. This is the front. So that, all right, that's on the fold.
Well, the good thing is at least we got all of our pieces cut out.
Exactly. That's on the fold.
Yeah, it does. It takes a while to do this. And then, well, I don't know how much fabric I exactly have and which way. Well, I know what direction it needs to go, but not knowing how much you have, because it can only go one direction. So, anyway, we got to figure it out. It's not going to win. I will.
All right. So, question
Yeah.
for you, because this is what I've heard, and this is I've heard so many different things. All right, this part right here on the fabric.
Cut that off.
Get that off.
Save it because I've seen people make really cute like bags or chair covers with all those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm walking past. I'm over here now.
That's I sit here think about, showing like the step by step type thing, and that's like with when cooking. When I still watch other channels sometimes to get ideas and stuff. But
Yeah.
the one with the pudding that I did,
Mm-hmm.
she showed the ingredients, but then she didn't show how long to keep it on the stove.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, you got at least 30 minutes, or maybe a lot less than that, And I'm just like, huh? Yeah. Okay, now if I'm baking something,
Or how about those cooking videos where it says it takes only 15 minutes and only 5 ingredients, and then you're like, oh, okay, and then you start watching it and there's like 10 ingredients, not 5.
yeah, that, I know. That gets me too. And then 30-minute meals.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't saying who any names, but um I've tried some of those and they're not 30 minutes.
Yeah, or some of those, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of them where I'm like, yeah, no.
So last Friday's live, last Friday's live on the cooking channel, I sit there. So we're gonna do 30-minute meals, and that's what I showed my 30-minute meal.
Yeah. Or they'll say, um, what's another one? I don't know. 5 things to stock in your pantry. And it's always like everybody does the same 5 things.
I know. I'm like, well, Now everybody likes beans and rice.
Yeah. Okay, besides your beans and rice, what are five other things? Or how about how to be thrifty? I don't know. There's a lot of copycat stuff, but they don't really give you more information to think about. It's like just basic, right? I don't know if
Yeah.
that make any sense.
Well, everybody knows the basics: your flour, your sugar, your rice, your beans. Flour,
Right.
sugar, rice,
Well,
and beans.
what can you do with that? Right.
Exactly. And so that's what I got. Like, so no, no, so not this Friday. Last Friday on the cooking, I did 2 30-minute meals because I wanted to challenge my own self. What
Yeah.
could I actually make in 30 minutes besides heating up the oven? You put chicken nuggets in there. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
Something more hearty, healthier. Yeah.
exactly. So, I mean, and there's nothing wrong with chicken nuggets. Believe me, those are nice, quick meals on days that you've been busy and everything. We
Well, they
we do that.
have good ones. They have 100%.
Yeah.
You know.
So that's what I challenged. That's what I did. Those, and then um, I put that in the chat. Put the link to that one, and I'm just like, when I used to watch that, she cut into the hamburger and it was still red, and I'm like, that's not cooking in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want my hamburger. Now some people do, but I don't like my hamburger to go move.
Yeah.
Not like that.
So how's your pattern coming along?
The pattern I've got all cut out. Now I'm cutting the salvage off.
The fun stuff?
Yeah, the nervous stuff.
I can't remember. There was this tune that just popped in my head about some old TV show, and I didn't even know what it was about. Dun, 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 I don't know. I don't know how to do the tone because I was like real little, like really little. So I heard
Little
some.
House on Prairie.
Wait,
Bonanza.
no, it was like some like Mr. Bean or I don't know something like that.
Mr. Bean.
Maybe could have been Mr. Bean. So now you grew up in North Carolina,
Virginia.
Virginia. See, now that's why we could be related.
Do what?
Because my McCoy, you know, part of my family's from Virginia.
Cool.
I've never been. See, I moved the camera and now I'm not even in sight.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
you can see my hands. The key to handling these needles is don't poke yourself.
yes.
I haven't yet this time around. Did you tell Anastasia that you were going to make that shirt?
Well, I've been talking about it for years. They're just waiting for me to do it.
Oh, well, don't tell them. And then when you're done with it, you can say, see, I did it. There was this driveway a couple, like a mile down the road that's like really steep. And when I went by it today, there was this really steep driveway and a pickup truck with one of those camper trailers on it
Uh-huh.
up like super steep hill. And it was jackknifed with the trailer on the hill. And
No.
the truck was going like opposite direction of the trailer and still connected. And I'm like, I don't know how they're gonna fix that. Like, cause if they try to pull it or move it, it could go like fall off the side of
Yeah.
the driveway and then it go into the road and then it could keep going down into the like river. Ooh. It's almost like they would need a crane or something to, I don't know how. But it was there most of the day. I don't even think they got it out today.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it because there's nowhere to go other than on the road. But then, like I said, it would tumble over.
Alrighty.
So half of one of these 6-foot tables is a yard, right down the middle line, and you can use the middle line to cut.
Nice.
That's really cool, right?
Exactly.
See, I just needed to know that. So now I can use the table to measure fabric. There's a lot of my fabric I get given to me or, I buy at thrift stores and stuff like that.
Right.
And they might say how much yardage it is, but which way is, I don't know if I'm explaining that right. But yeah, it's hard to know.
Right.
Okay, we're making progress. For real.
Exactly. It says cut on the fold.
Are you cutting?
No, I'm laying the pad, laying it on the
Oh my,
fabric.
Nancy, way to go.
Where it says lay on the fold is what I'm
Oh yeah.
working on. So to see if I can see where the other parts go.
I wonder if any of the sewers that are watching are like, oh my gosh. Too.
You know, that makes me think of a song that we probably really can't say or sing on the channel. But I can tell you the movie is from The Hills Are Alive. No, The Sound of Music.
Oh, I like that movie.
Um, Start at the very beginning. The very beginning is a good place to start. When you begin to sing, you start with do, re, mi.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah.
and then that's when she goes into singing do, re, mi. A
Yeah.
deer, a female deer.
Na 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 na. I like the one when I am.
Yep. They had
I
somebody
realized,
said a short one that, yeah.
oh my gosh, that's just silly.
I showed Anastasia. I said, we didn't even see half these movies.
Now, so for the Sound of Music, you really have to. I've seen it several times, but you really have to be in the mood because it's a long one.
It is a long one. So is The Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah, that was long too. I got a sliver in my finger today.
Oh no.
The tiniest little thing, and I just couldn't get it out. I did get it out finally, but it was like, really?
Night, Janice.
Good night, thank you.
Robin says she's always sticking herself with pins.
I haven't done it tonight yet. I say yet because you never know. As soon as I
That's
say
right on the phone.
okay, 2 legs down. So I'm thinking I'll cut my legs out. No, I don't know what to do. It's moving.
Oh, let's see here.
Oops. Here, I'll play music.
Like I said, it has a music button that can
There you guys get a little music.
just was sitting on an open fire. And Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Hey, Darlene, how you doing? Yuletide carols being sung by choir and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Classical music should be all right.
Oh, that would be fun. I listen to all, like, my mixture of music choices is all kinds of stuff.
That's on the phone. Heck, let me all me on the phone. There ain't no room on the fold.
Okay, where's my piece that says fold? I only have one that says fold. It's the front waistband. I don't know. I'm still thinking about the waistband thing. So if I did the front white and the back flowers, or should I do the back? Oh, front flowers.
Oh, before I even said, I just realized something. I'm supposed to have the fabric, not the inside out kind of like way, right?
Are you?
um,
Oh,
I have the right side showing instead of the back side. I don't know. That's what I've seen.
hmm. Now you got me thinking. Don't tell me. I don't want to have to take it all off again. Hopefully not.
Oh, I think where is?
Oh, wow. It is. Thanks, Nancy. Mm-hmm.
That's what they mean about 45 inches, 44 to 45 inches. The way it's folded. If that's the case, that's only 43 inches.
So another lesson to learn
Yes.
is read every single thing on your instructions. Don't worry, I'll get there someday. This, well, we already knew that this video was going to be more than a one-parter.
Yeah.
It's going to be a multiple-parter. Well, I'm doing all this intentionally to give you guys examples and ideas.
Okay.
You know, how to fix it. And, you know, just, it is what it is. But I showed you multiple ways of how to pin the fabric or the pattern onto the fabric. And now we're going to do it the proper way of turning the printed side, the right sides, into the center. Mm-hmm. That's what we're doing.
Have you thought about giving sewing classes, or that'd be just too much?
Sewing classes? Me?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, don't listen to me. It's not $5.99, and if you're lucky, we'll give you a 10-minute special for $29.99. You want a full hour? You want a full hour now? That's gonna cost you $1.99.99. We'll even throw in a break time.
Oh goodness.
Hey, I'm teaching you. So when you're gonna sew your outfit, Robin, you don't do this. Okay? Read and understand her pattern.
I'm gonna have to lay this on the floor tomorrow night and put the pattern on there to cut it.
Well, I know, like I have to use the whole table for this one.
Well, my table is only 3 feet long, and so I think what they were talking about when it shows it like this is the length of the fabric, right? 45 inches this
See,
way.
that's why I wish they would have said how long your fabric needed to be. I mean, obviously, I figured out how long I need now that I've
Yeah,
played around.
because that's what I was doing. I was putting the pattern pieces that set on the fold, and I had it folded to the short, like short way or whatever. The all that wasn't fitting on there,
Oh, right.
so that's why I had changed it to
Oh,
long
well,
ways.
kind of honestly, all I thought we were going to get done was getting the pattern cut out anyway.
Yeah.
So
So
today. So that's actually what we really did get done.
exactly. So I had to fold it so it'd be longer.
Right. And like if you look at my fabric, when I put my pieces on, I have to make sure because there's vines for the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
I can't have them going sideways on the thing. Robin, are you confused? Could you imagine if we were working together, all of us, on the same pattern? Oh my! No, do it this way. No, 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 do it that way. Try one more.
Yeah. I am.
And that is how it happens.
Because one channel I was watching,
Some
they said,
people put the right sides together, or they call it the pretty sides together.
yeah. So that's why I was I seen that the right sides together, or like you said, the pretty sides go together, and the other side is shown. And then that when they write these patterns and everything out, they automatically assume that people know what they're doing and have been doing it for a while.
Well, yeah, my pattern says it's so simple. Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, those easy sew patterns. No, they're not.
You know what? I bet you after we get through this, we're going to be like, I got that.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I should have started out with something a little bit not so long. That kind of helped. That's all right. I've been wanting to do. It's a challenge, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, because I said I should have done that one piece dress. It's just supposed to be one piece, and
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see.
yeah. You gotta challenge yourself, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. Do a little stretch. Ugh. Had it hard my finger and it was dying. So now, does Anastasia like to sew?
No, she is more into um, drawing and um, I say origami, but they keep telling me you're saying it wrong. Making things in paper.
Oh, origami.
Yeah, origami. Thank you. They tell me I say it wrong. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Origami. Yeah,
Well,
that right there.
that's fun. I like origami. So when I was in elementary school, it was in Alaska,
Uh huh.
and a lot of people, when I was growing up, went there because of the oil pipeline. There was a lot of work there, and so you had people coming from everywhere around the world. A lot military and a lot for the pipeline work. And so I had friends from every culture. It was really, really cool. But I had Japanese friends and Chinese friends. Well, I learned how to do some of the origami back when I was in elementary school. And one of the things that I learned was the crane. It's a peace crane.
Uh huh.
You know, the bird one that you fold.
Mm
So I know how to do that. And a lady in my area one time challenged everybody to make them if you knew how to make them and make a mobile like hanging
hmm. Right.
because it's like a piece like they're piece birds. So I used all different colors of paper. I've got it in my dining room hanging. Uh,
Nice.
yeah, that's fun.
Let's see here. Oh my god. Change the battery in my. See, Heather said the width is 43 inches, the length is the yardage. I put it over here.
Mm.
Let's have it. Yeah, because it says 44 inches, 45 inches for B, and then C is 58 inches and 60 inches.
Hmm.
So,
Oh
uh,
yeah, the inside leg seam is 33.5 inches long. Ooh, that's a long leg. Where did it go? Holy.
especially if you cut 18, you go by 18, it's going to be too small. And if it is, well, it's a shirt for Anastasia.
I guess that's a good way to do it.
She loves dresses. That's why I want to learn how to sew that dress. because she loves dresses.
Oh yeah, you should make matching ones. That'd be cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my granddaughter, she just turned 8. She would probably be like, "Oh, mommy, can you make me some like that?" I would just take a pair of her pants that seemed to fit her really good, and I'd just trace them to. It would be easy, so much easier to do that than a pattern.
Exactly. We when I read this or listened to the story about the shoemaker and the elves, I looked up at the scissors. I was like, "Oh, if only that was true."
Oh, I watched. That reminds me. I watched like years ago an Adam Sandler one. Did you ever see that? Where he was like a shoemaker or something. I don't know what it was called.
This was the
It was a cobbler.
Prager. Yeah, this was the Prager U. They have things for the kids and everything. So they had did the story about the shoemaker, like in old colonial times.
Right.
And every time that he would cut out the leather for the shoes, he'd go, and the next day, and the pair of shoes would be there. I remember hearing that story when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was thinking, if only I wake up tomorrow and the pattern is all cut out.
I think Mickey Mouse had a one like
Yeah.
that too. It's actually pretty interesting how people used to. I like Renaissance like
Yeah.
stuff. It's pretty neat how people just kind of like created stuff. I find it very interesting how like houses or barns and things like that all over the place were built the same. There was like only a few different styles, but everybody seemed to do it. And there wasn't
Yeah.
telephone. There wasn't really mail. So, like,
I
how did they
know.
all like do that?
And that's cool, Robin. She says her granddaughter Alyssa likes dresses too. Oh, I know. I don't know how they all got the same thing.
Yeah, like how like you see a lot of the houses are built on like the rocks for the foundation. Like they did that all around the world. Like people didn't travel all around the world. Like how did they all know that? You
Oh, I
know.
know.
So how are you going to put your pattern on your piece of fabric?
I started. I'm gonna have to have it like long ways for it to, I guess, because if I had the way I did have it, everything that needs to be on the fold don't fit because that's 43 inches. So folding it the other way, it makes it 72 inches.
Right.
Well, I guess, I guess y'all see me go on the floor.
Well, hmm.
Last Christmas, I sit there and quilted a quilt together for my daughter-in-law, and one side was plaid, buffalo plaid, and the other fabric I got was the moon and stars and stuff. So every time they went grocery shopping, I would work on it a little bit. But I knew how I wanted to put it together because it was thick enough blankets material that I didn't have to have a batting
Oh, right.
and for it and everything. So that's what I had to do. I mean, it took up the whole living room space right here because that was like 3 yards of each one.
Wow.
Yeah, because I made it big enough for her and my son to get underneath if they got cold or whatever. And so
Yeah.
that was a thing. I was like, and so every time they went out grocery shopping, I would sit there and work on it
Yeah.
and everything. So then I was able to that one last time, like between Anastasia's birthday and Christmas, I got all sewed on all together and everything. And we had a box. We had got stuff and I put it in there. They're like, they were shocked. I was like, well, I'm starting little by little how to do things. This is what I should start with, the easy peasy stuff,
Right.
the pillow.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm so down heart. We'll get that done too.
I know I had to make for what one lady wanted me to make 18 by 18 inch pillow covers so she could buy pillows for a chair that she had. She found a piece of fabric at somewhere that matched her chair, which was a unique fabric. And she's like, "Can you make me one of those pocket pillow thingies?" So I'm like, yeah. Well, I'm gonna do one, but I figured out if I folded it a different way and used um, a different fabric I had that matched, like a solid piece on the back, I could make two. So I made her two, and it was like a pocket pillow.
Right.
And I made it a little bit longer. You know what, on the back, how the pieces like overlap. I made it just a little bit longer so that if the pillow was fat, it didn't like bulge out or whatever. She was happy with it. She
Awesome.
really liked them. Yeah. So that was actually pretty easy to do that. The pillowcase thing. Again,
Oh,
like you said, I can do things with like watching a video or looking at something and saying, hey, I want to make something kind of like that and coming up with my own idea. And then you get the pattern and you're like, well, because you've got so many lines and all these words that like you have to pay attention to like all the little things that you're doing it how they want you to do it.
exactly.
It was kind of like when I would do art classes and stuff, whenever they would say paint flowers. Okay. But if they said paint this exact flower, it'd be like, I can't.
I know.
Yeah. Mm. So, what are you looking for? Are you tired, Nancy?
No, I'm good. If you want to keep going,
It's up to you.
I was just looking. I was looking at the chat because I saw something and I'm like, I'll make sure I didn't miss anything anybody said.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
Well, I think that we can continue tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
because that
Yep.
was the main goal was just to get it all cut out, and we've you know looked at our pieces and we know which ones need doubles and kind of knocked out some of the kinks.
Exactly. It's a step-by-step process.
Yeah, yeah. And then looking at the seam, 5/8 of an inch or 1.5 centimeters seam,
Yeah.
allowances included.
Computer. Robin said the pillows turned out perfect.
Yeah, they did. I was proud of myself.
Nice.
Yay! I've never made those before. Oh, mhm.
Oh. Yeah, we can continue tomorrow night.
Okay. So
That'd be
tomorrow night we'll be actually pinning it properly to the fabric and maybe getting it cut out. We'll see. Right.
exactly.
Mhm. So yeah, if you ever get a chance to get some new scissors, go to the fabric and get. That's why I bought these ones with the flowers on them.
Mm-hmm.
None of my other scissors, you know, are pretty. So they just look like scissors. So
I know.
yeah. So
Oh goodness.
yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, so I cut off that side piece that has
Right.
the little whatever thing. It's
They call it.
long.
Yeah.
And I saw people making bags and all kinds of things with these. So they just take them and put them in like a little basket or something. And once you get so many, then you can make some.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it'd be a cute little bag. So you just sew them, when people have all
Right.
those scrap fabrics and they take it. So you take your piece of
Yeah.
fabric and then you take the other one and you lay it on top, stitch it, and then fold it over. And then you just keep doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They come out
that's
with
fun.
good night, Robin. They come out with some, the salvage. They people use stuff like, just like they did back in the pioneer days. Well, ever since
Yeah,
Adam and Eve, and just use things to.
right. Well, kind of like some of the, like, on my aprons, I always put a heart on them too. But the part of the heart that I cut out, I also say that, well, like I did with you and Anastasia, one has the middle of the heart and the other one has the outline
Right.
of the heart because it's cute. And I thought, well, what if I have a whole bunch of these? Wouldn't that be just cute to do a whole, I don't know, bag or something with
Exactly.
all those, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, this one has a monarch butterfly on the end of it.
Ooh.
Isn't that cute? I don't think I could cut that off.
I know. So thank y'all for being here. Thank you for the TV watchers, those in the chat, and those who watch the replay. This is Heather from Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. I keep on just switch it. Um, so her link's in the description and everything, so y'all can go check her out. But we'll be back tomorrow night too on our sewing journey. See how we do.
We'll do better. We'll do better.
Exactly.
All
Y'all
right.
y'all have a wonderful and blessed night.
Thank
God
you,
bless.
Nancy.
Stay safe And we'll see you next time on our treasure hunt. And with Heather.